The Chromebook carts have been delivered to the elementary buildings this week, and as I can imagine, you're going to want to get those Chromebooks in students' hands as soon as possible. To help with the sign up, we are going to be using Google Calendar to reserve the cart. So I want to show you how to go ahead and do that. The first question people probably have is, how are we going to know that the cart in my building is free? So the first step would be to add the shared calendar for that resource to your Google Calendar. So go to Google Calendar, either type in calendar.google.com or you can go to the waffle and click Calendar. Once you're there, you're going to see the section down bottom left called Other Calendars. Go ahead and click the arrow. See that right there next to Other Calendars. And you're going to go to Browse Interesting Calendars. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the cart for your building to your calendar so that you can see who has it reserved. Once in Interesting Calendars, click More. And then we are looking for the resources for cohos.org. Whichever building that you're in, you're going to subscribe to that building's Chromebook cart. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to pretend that I am a teacher at Harmony Hill. So I'm going to subscribe to Harmony Hill. If you're a Harmony Hill teacher, unless you teach in another building, there's really no need for you to subscribe to the other calendars, but you can always come back and do that later. So now that I'm subscribed, I did press subscribe. I'm going to go back to the calendar, and now I'm going to see the Harmony Hill Chromebook cart in my other calendars, and I will notice that this week on March 28th, 2 people have already made appointments, so I'm seeing the availability. To create an appointment, I'm going to create an appointment just like I would any other appointment. I'm going to press the red create button, and as a best practice, type in your last name and then type in your room number. The reason why we're going to do that is because we want the other teachers in our building to know who has the cart. This is going to be really helpful if someone has it reserved after you, so that they know where to get that cart from. I'm going to change the date to the date that you'd like to reserve the cart for. And I'm going to say that I want to get the cart at noon. So from noon to 1, I want to reserve the cart for my classroom. And I'm not going to press save yet. First, I have to come over to where it says guests, and you'll notice rooms. It's kind of ghosted out, but when I hover over it and click it, it's going to show me my available rooms, and I'm going to click on the Harmony Hill Chromebook cart, and you'll see that it appears there in the where box. When I press save, it creates the light blue as my calendar. It also creates the appointment in the shared calendar. So let's say I don't want my calendar clogged up with everybody's reservations. Over under other calendars, if I just click on Harmony Hill Chromebook cart, it doesn't delete it, but it just makes it invisible. So if I was going along and I wanted to see, when can I use the Chromebook cart this week, I would just go under other calendars, click the cart, and I could see that these are the only days that it's reserved. What's also great about this is, let's say that I try to create a reservation for a time that someone else already has it. So right now I know it's reserved at 10 o'clock, but let's say that I try to reserve the cart for that time and I click on rooms, the Harmony Hill Chromebook cart does not show. If I change that time to 10:30, again, it's still not going to show. So just know what's great about this is that no one can book over your reservation, and also if I try to change a reservation, I do not have access to that, so I can not delete these other reservations that are in the calendar. So that's how you make a calendar reservation and view the calendar reservations. Just running through that one more time. To create a calendar reservation, you press the red create button, fill in your name and room number, change the date and change the time, and then go to rooms and select the Chromebook cart that you're planning to reserve. And to view the calendar, you need to add it using other calendars, browse interesting calendars. Hey, if you'd like to view the calendar for that Chromebook cart, you're just going to click under Other Calendars. Right now it's off, I don't see a color next to it, but if I click on it, the appointments for that calendar will show up in my calendar. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.